Now, we talked about how you're from old money on your father's side, but now your mother's side had some entrepreneurs too, right?
Yes, well, there was my Uncle Thurston. His wealth came from Big Moving Castle.
Fascinating.
And a bit sad, actually. He went missing later in life. We never heard from him again.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry for bringing that up.
That's okay, it was a while back. I think I need to fire one up for old Thurston.
You're gonna smoke two pipes at the same time?
Oh, sure, it's called bunt caking. Don't worry, there's enough Paul to go around.
Now, you've been married for like 70 years, right? Is that right?
That's right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we've lasted quite a while. And it wasn't always easy, especially in the early days. She's an anti-vaxxer, you know.
She doesn't believe in vaccines?
No, she won't vacuum.
So, was she your first girlfriend?
No, but I didn't have very many lady friends. I'd tell you, I'd hate to have to date today. It's disgustingly casual. In my day, you always wore a tuxedo when courting a girl. And, you open doors for them, especially car doors.
Such a gentleman.
Well, you have to, Paul. Car doors are much too complex for women.
So, a tuxedo, right. I remember when you came to Scout's third birthday party. She really loved having you there, but the tuxedo was kind of overdoing it.
The invitation said formal.
No, it didn't.
It had a picture of a guy with a tuxedo on it.
No, there wasn't. Oh, the theme of the party was penguins. So yeah, I think there was a penguin on it.
He did have beady eyes. Well, anyway, yeah, when I was younger, a tuxedo was proper for courting. And I think it still should be. I mean, you people have some self-respect, can't you even put on a belt once in a while?
I would, but why do they have to buckle in the back? But that tuxedo you wore, that was pretty interesting. The cummerbund, that was pretty neat.
Oh, the cumberpack, yeah. Well, what you refer to as the cummerbund actually began as a formal fanny pack. Yeah, many people don't realize how common fanny packs were across history.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. But anyway, I did date a bit before my wife. I remember this one girl, she was Oriental.
Asian.
No, she was Oriental.
We say Asia.
It's Orient when you're rich. She was a very provocative dresser for the time, quite easy on the eyes, very superstitious. She and her girlfriends would, I remember they'd always be running around town looking for some antiques, a silver crystal or some tchotchke. Yeah, they were always getting in trouble, Sometimes I just happened to be there, wrong place, the wrong time, and get pulled into it. Had to step in and help. Had some close calls. I even had to start wearing a mask to protect my family's reputation around town.
Wow. So what happened with her?
Well, the relationship seemed pretty toxic for me, but her and my brother got along really well. They eventually got married, and they've worked well. They're good for each other.
Wow. I was telling my wife about how you take everything in stride. I don't think I've ever seen you get mad. Ever.
Yeah, well, I don't get mad. I get Steven.
You get Steve? Who's Steven?
Well, he's the guy I pay to exact a commensurate toll on those whom I might otherwise be mad at.
You get even.
I don't know an Evan. And to be frank, I don't know if I'd trust somebody whose name began with a vowel.
You're set in your ways.
My good lad, I think, and I know, and I think you're wrong.
There are plenty of fine people whose name starts with a vowel.
Name one.
Look, I just mean you can't see everything in black and white, right? There are many shades of gray, Paul.
No. I know. There's also white.
I said white.
Of course. Did you mention black? There you go.